Welcome to Phlebotomy 101. Here are some quick tips on non-blood specimens and what to collect them in. All right, so you see this container here. This is called a sterile cup. What can go inside of the sterile cup? That's your urine. That is sputum. You can put synovial fluid. You can add, let's say, semen. That's all of the things that you can put inside of a sterile container. Now you have your ova and parasite. This container here has a preservative inside of it. So any type of stools that needs to be preserved goes into this container. That means that it can either be room temperature or you could refrigerate the specimen. This one here is for stool cultures. So any other type of specimen or stool that requires preservatives goes into here. That's your stool cultures. And they'll say it on your label. They'll say it on your requisition form that it's a stool culture. Now, with the bottles that I've shown you or the containers that I've shown you, they may look different depending on where you work. Here's a recap. If you're collecting any urine, any sputum, any semen, synovial fluid, it can go into a sterile container. If you're collecting anything that is requiring ova and parasite, it'll go into this container. Whenever you tell your patient the instructions, you explain the instructions to them. Let them know there is a liquid inside. Don't dump it and then put your stool. That defeats the purpose. Okay? So let them know. Just add the stool. Here is the line. It needs to be filled up to here and bring it back. That is it. If your doctor ordered like a C. diff or H. pylori stool sample, it'll go into a non-preservative container. This one. Okay? Now with that, the instructions were to be, to freeze the specimen. All right? This container requires frozen specimen, frozen stool. And that's it when it comes to non-blood specimens. Please know the difference. Please know what goes into which container, and definitely know if it needs to be refrigerated, frozen, or room temperature. This will be on your exam.
Talking about when it rang, everything. Don't even sweat it, babe. Hesitate, ain't in my love language. Let them say what they say. They about to be like out of court today, get married in the club. I'm talking about swimming in Benjamins. You can get it in, fit it in the back of my truck for me. Don't take your love from me. Clearly you need